What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks. I've got for you right now 2025 Leaf Baseball Nation. This is random first name, first letter, number 1. 3 hobby box break from bomberbreaks.com. Thank you so much for the fill, guys. As you see, we're going to open a brand new case. We'll have more Nation Baseball. If we need it. Sorry, I was pausing to watch Dalton Kincaid just get a tutty. All right, let's do a randomizer, guys. 15 spots in this one. First name, first letter. The A down to the end of alphabet combo. We've got a few other combos, and the J's are split. All right, very good. With that, we'll go 3 plus a 2. We're going 5 clicks. And after 5, it's the J-A-J-E down to the T.
I wish I do if it says N-A.
That's a spot that didn't sell. I know. I'm a little nervous when the my minus 9.5 chalk pick doesn't work out. I'm annoyed. All right, guys. After 5 clicks, it's the J8 down to the T. And my participants here in Baseball Nation: Jerry got 2, cold totally on purpose. Brett got 2. MVP is in. Nathan, Melissa, Kathy, Marissa, Speedo got 2. Still out there somewhere. John, Scott, Michael B got 2, and Dave got 1. Very good. Appreciate you guys. Good luck here on the draw and the break. We're going 3 plus a 6. 9 clicks. And after 9, it's Brett up top, Nathan at the bottom. Looks like that. Let's add a little formatting here. And we'll sort you guys by participant here to take a look. Okay, very good. All right, just as we did for the football one, we'll go like this, like that, and like this. And we'll roll the there. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 on the stack of 3, naturally. Overshot the landing field there. It's the 3. 3. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 are going to be these ones here. seal would be a good place to start. Ooh, nice. I almost picked the Bills in Survivor, and then I was like, I saw Tampa on there, and I thought, I think Tampa is gonna win at home. I think they're underrated. It's just, well. All right, good luck to everybody. We'll keep the letters up on the screen. It's looking pretty fun from what I can see. Good luck. We're going to start with MLB Top 100. It's the New York Yankee prospect. That's Spencer Jones. Little green shimmer in Spencer. The S in this one, Kathy, that is yours. Top 100, Spencer Jones, 5 out of 5. Next up, it is Hagen Smith. Chicago White Sox first rounder, top 10 pick. This is looking pretty darn cool. That's a 1 of 1 for the H, Jerry. That is yours on the Hagen Smith. Saturday in the Park. Appears to be the subset. Next up, we've got more top 100. That's Bryce Rayner, Detroit Tiger. Purple shimmering. The B, please, for Marissa. That's 2 out of 8 on the Bryce Rayner. Here we've got Baseball Nation. A New Dawn, Wahiwa Aloy. The Dubs there, MVP. That is yours. 9 out of 15. Freshman All-American at Sacramento, transferred to Arkansas. Started all the games. Second team All-SEC. 9 out of 15. And this is Trey Phelps, green. Trey Phelps, 5 out of 5. The T is Nathan. This is Steve Monster Milam. The S here is Kathy. Shimmering green. 3 out of 5 on the Steve. All right, let's get into some ink. We've got a top 100 Braden Montgomery. Another Chicago White Sox youngster, Marissa. First autograph is yours. Marissa, you've got Braden Montgomery, 5 out of 6 in the pink. Next up, it's Theo Gillen, A New Dawn. Tampa Bay Ray prospect, 4 out of 4 for Nathan on the Theo Gillen. This is Chris Cortez of the LA Angels. Strikeout machine. See Michael B, that is yours on the Cortez ink. 2 out of 2. This is Carter Holton. Nathan, you're not going to believe this next card. Oh, can't wait to show the guys. Carter Holton there. 4 out of 7. That's Michael B. And for the letter T, Nathan, let's go Travis Bazana. A 1 of 1 acetate die cut craziness of the number 1 overall pick for the hometown Cleveland Guardians. It's Bazana. That's so funny. So Nathan and I are in a group chat in which the LFG has become an ongoing joke, and that's just hilarious. I had no idea there was a subset. Bazana 1 of 1. Fire. And we're not done yet, because behind that, I've got not one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Pete Rose, Ryan Sandberg, Eddie Murray around the horn. That is insane. The P is Brett. The R is Jerry. The E is Melissa. I have a random. Around the horn, 1 of 1 triple auto, and it goes without saying, but I'm going to say it, right? Pete and Ryan have moved on, and thus this one is a little extra special. Man. Pete signed the 4,256 inscription. Whew. That's pretty awesome. Wow. I don't even know what to say. That one's, I pulled a Sandberg auto in Prism Baseball earlier, and it was, you know, it always kind of makes you think a little bit, right? How do you not? Wow. Those are just really nice SIGs too, right? Like the pen ink is very top notch. All right, guys. Well, we're going to have to randomize that one. That's the end of only our first box, though. Let's see what box number 2 is. Can't believe Nathan hasn't responded about the LFG. All right, good luck here in box number 2. It is pure hitter, Kalen Culpepper. The Minnesota Twin first rounder is a K for Jerry. That's 1 out of 7 on the Kalen. Next up, it's more Travis for Nathan on the Saturday in the Park. One out of 15 on the Travis Bazana. Here, it's Brady Ebel. Brady Ebel, a new dawn in the pink. The B is Marissa. 1 out of 6 on the Brady Ebel. Here we've got Kurt Schilling. Fun one there. Strikeout machine. Chrisley Goodness on the Kurt with the C. Michael B, that is yours on the Schilling. Two out of 3. This is pure hitter, Ryan Walshman. Acetate. There's a Diamondback 1 out of 3 for the R and Jerry. We've got a top 100 of Ethan Salas. Melissa, that is yours. Ethan, 5 out of 5. This is Ryan Sloan. A New Dawn. The R for Jerry. 1 out of 3. This is pretty cool, man. I'm digging, man. I'm digging the look of this. That did a nice job. Here's more. Let's go. Malcolm Moore. The M for Brett. I veto the die cut, though. Why? Just why? Malcolm Moore, 5 out of 15. This is Brady Ebel. The B. Another one there for Marissa. 7 out of 8. Here we've got A New Dawn, Alfredo Sena. The A here is Speedo. Alfredo Senior. I couldn't tell down here at the bottom if some of this is on the card or if that's just the design. I'm not 100%. 10 out of 15 there on the Alfredo Senior. Here we've got a Jim Cat. Jim Cat in the orange. The J.I. here is going to go also to Speedo. 3 out of 4. Back-to-back hits for you. Minnesota Twin, I believe. Long time Twin, right? Cat. All right, and our last card in box number 2 is a dual Padres prospect auto of Cash, Money Mayfield, and Boston Bateman. The K here is Jerry, and the B is Marissa. So we'll have another randomizer for the show. Oh, it even says for the show San Diego. Very nice. That is a 1 of 1. Boom. All right, we've got 1 box remaining. We've got more Nation Baseball. If you like what you're seeing, you can take a shot. 3 box breaks. They're 15 spots, random letter style. It's $44.99 to get in. All right, starting box 3 with a Carter Johnson, A New Dawn. This is 1 out of 7 for Michael B. I've got Chuck Knobloch, Saturday in the Park. The C is Michael B. 11 out of 15 on Chuck. Next up, it's Eddie Reinders, A New Dawn for the E, and Melissa. 7 out of 8 on Eddie. And it is Kedry Vargas, the E for Melissa. A New Dawn, crystally blue. Kedry Vargas there, the E for Melissa. We've got Gavin Turley. Gavin Turley, A New Dawn. 5 out of 6 for Scott. Here we've got a Zaire Hope, Top 100, the Z for MVP. 1 of 1 on the Zaire Hope. Dodgers prospect. All right, autograph time. It's Dasan Hill. A new dawn for the letter D and Michael. That is a 1 of 1 Dasan Hill. This is a Kyle DeBarge. A new dawn. Three out of 15 for the K. Jerry. This is another Eddie Reinders. Purple for Melissa. Eight out of 8. I've got Chase Mobley. Chase Mobley for Michael B. The letter C. 14 out of 15. You know, sometimes things just go in funny ways, and Jerry was possibly, potentially, maybe, who knows, trying to buy into the football. May have possibly accidentally bought into the baseball, but it was like, you know what, let it ride. He draws the K combo spot, and, well, he's going to walk away with a Ken Griffey. Boom! Pure hitter acetate fire of the kid. 3 out of 6. Wow. That's pretty darn cool. Man, why are these? Ooh, very good, guys. Looks like we're going to go downtown chasing. The brake pad is pretty hot, so I think it's a good time to fill that one and take our shot. See what happens. Pure hitter from Baseball Nation, the 3 of 6, Ken Griffey Jr. for the K and Jerry. Congrats, man. Nice one there for you. And wow, we're going to finish up with another triple boom. It's Connor Griffin, Seaver King, and Bryce Rayner. The K is Jerry. The S is Kathy. The B is Marissa. You got a Pirate, a National, and a Tiger on the prospects. 2 out of 4. Another randomizer we have. All right, very good. That is the break. But we do have 3 multi-auto cards to randomize. Good luck to everybody. Let's start with the duel. Padres, that's Cash Mayfield and Boston Bateman. What am I doing? I'm doing Cash. Sorry, I was in shock when someone told me to keep the Travis. Hold on. We'll talk. Boston, Bateman. There. All right. Good luck to my 2 with the K and the B. The K is Jerry. The B is Marissa. Good luck. 3 plus a 1. We're going just 4 clicks. The name on top after 4 wins it. That's 1. It's 2. There's 3. And the one that counts, click number 4, keeps it as Cash Mayfield. The K for Jerry. Congrats. right, so moving along, let's go to our one of our triples here, Emergence 3. We have Connor Griffin, which again is another K for Jerry. We've got Seaver King for Kathy, and we've got Bryce Rayner for Marissa. All right, 3 plus a 2. We're going to go 5 clicks. The name on chapter 5 is going to win the card. Good luck, you 3. That's 1. Here's 2. That's 3. Let's go 4. And the one that counts, click number 5. Jerry is absolutely in fuego with the K spot. He's getting the triple auto. 2 out of 4. And that leads me to this really special Around the Horn 1 of 1. Pete Rose, Ryan Sandberg, Eddie Murray. With a Pete Rose total hits inscription. Pretty fire. It is Pete Rose, Mr. Ryan, the late great Ryan Sandberg, and another Hall of Famer and 3,000 hit guy, Eddie Murray. All right, 3 plus a 6, max clickage, max sweat, max pain. Good luck. 9 clicks to get our winner. That's 1. Here's 2. Let's go number 3. Click number 4. I need 5. Let's go 6. Here's click 7. I need the Ocho. And the one that counts, click number 9. It's Ryan Sandberg, and the R going to Jerry. My, oh my, Jerry. What a break for you. That's wild. Congratulations again. Ryan Sandberg is yours. Wow. All right, folks, a pretty fun one there, and it seemed like there was some fire in almost every box, so I know we pulled some good ones, but I'm sure there's still plenty of fun stuff. I think that stuff is pretty loaded up. Same with the football. Let's see what we got again, recap-wise. Numbered hits, Zaire Hope, Gavin Kedry, Eddie, Chuck. Let me do the, probably helps to do the recap without the thing blocking your way. Let's double take 2. We've got Zaire Hope, Gavin Turley, Kedry Vargas, Eddie Reinders, Chuck Knobloch, Carter Johnson, Ethan Salas, Ryan Waldschmidt, and Kurt Schilling, Brady Ebel, Travis Bazana, Caleb Culpepper, and Steve Gillum, Trey, and Wahiwa. That's Bryce Rayner and Hagen Smith, Spencer Jones. Autographs, all kinds of triples and doubles. Triple here, Connor Seaver and Bryce went to the K. Connor Griffin. The duel here of Cash Mayfield and Boston Bateman also went to the K. Cash. And this crazy triple, Pete Rose, Ryan Sandberg, Eddie Murray went to the R and Ryan Sandberg spot. Or the R spot, rather. We had other autographs of Chase Mobley, Eddie Reinders, Kyle DeBarge, Jason Hill, Jim Hart, Alfredo Sena, Brady Ebel, Malcolm Moore, Ryan Sloan, Carter Holton, Chris Cortez, Theo Gillen, and Braden Montgomery to 6. On the back row, it's Let's Effing Go. Travis Bazana, 1 of 1 acetate die cut. Might find a home here at Bomber headquarters, thanks to the one and only Nathan Sheldon. And for the K, just crushing it for Jerry, it's pure hitter Ken Griffey Jr. 3 out of 6. Bubba. Boom. Very good. All right, we got Donruss football up next.